Helping others is noble. It's what we're taught from childhood. Be kind, be generous, give without expecting. But here's what nobody told you. Some people don't deserve your help, not because they're evil, but because helping them destroys you and doesn't even save them. And Krishna knew this. In the Bhagavad Gita, there are clear warnings about who to give your energy to and who to walk away from. Today, we're going to talk about 7 types of people you should never help. This might be the most important video you watch this year. Before we begin, let me be clear. This video is not about becoming cold or heartless. It's about becoming wise. There's a difference between compassion and self-destruction, between generosity and being used, between kindness and stupidity. Some people will drain you completely and still ask for more. Some people will take your help and use it to harm themselves or others. Some people will never change no matter how much you sacrifice for them. Recognizing these people is not cruelty, it's survival. Krishna wasn't just a spiritual teacher, he was deeply practical. He knew that your energy, your time, your resources, these are limited. And where you invest them matters. So let's begin. The first type, the person who refuses to take responsibility for anything. You know this person. Nothing is ever their fault. Their failures, someone else caused them. Their problems, the universe is against them. Their misery, blame their childhood, their boss, their luck. They come to you with sob stories. You listen, you help, you give advice. You maybe even give money or time. And nothing changes. Months later, same problems, same excuses, same victim story, just with new characters. Here's the truth. You cannot help someone who believes they're powerless. Because as long as they blame the world, they have no reason to change themselves. Your help doesn't lift them up. It just enables them to stay exactly where they are, comfortable in their victimhood. In chapter 18, verse 58 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, "If you become conscious of me, you will pass over all obstacles by my grace. But if you act through false ego and do not hear, you will be lost." The person who stays stuck in victimhood is acting from ego, the ego of helplessness. They refuse to hear truth, and as Krishna warns, they will be lost. You cannot save someone who insists on staying lost. The second type, the person who only appears when they need something. Think about your own life. There's probably someone who calls only when they want a favor, who's never around when you need them, who disappears the moment you stop being useful. They'll take your time, your money, your connections, your emotional support, and they'll give nothing in return, not even genuine gratitude. This isn't friendship, this is extraction. And here's what makes it worse. These people are often charming. They know exactly what to say. They make you feel important when they need you, and the moment they get what they want, silence until the next need arises. Your generosity is not infinite. Every ounce of energy you give to a taker is energy stolen from people who actually deserve it. From your family, from your true friends, from yourself. Stop being an unlimited resource for people who treat you like an ATM. Notice the pattern and close the account. The third type, the person who shares your secrets and breaks your trust. You helped them during a dark time. You shared something vulnerable. You trusted them with information that could hurt you if it got out, and they leaked it. Maybe for gossip, maybe for social points, maybe to use against you later. Once someone betrays your trust, helping them again isn't kindness, it's foolishness. In chapter 4, verse 40, Krishna describes what happens to such people. The ignorant, the faithless, and the doubting soul perishes. For the doubting soul, there is neither happiness in this world, nor in the next, nor any joy. The faithless perish, not because God punishes them, but because they destroy every relationship, every opportunity, every connection through their own behavior. When someone has shown you they cannot hold your trust, believe them. Don't give them a second chance to cut deeper. Forgiveness doesn't mean access. You can release resentment while still protecting yourself from future harm. The fourth type, the person who disrespects what you believe in. You believe in hard work. They mock you for not taking shortcuts. You believe in honesty. They call you naive for not lying. You believe in spirituality. They ridicule your faith as superstition. You believe in discipline. They laugh at your lifestyle as boring. These people don't just disagree with you, they actively try to shake your foundation. They want you to doubt yourself, to become more like them. And here's the danger. When you help such people, you're funding your own opposition. You're giving energy to someone who uses it to undermine everything you stand for. In chapter 16, verse 7, Krishna describes those with destructive natures. Those of demoniac nature do not know what is to be done and what is not to be done. Neither purity, nor proper behavior, nor truth is found in them. Some people lack the foundation to even recognize what's right. Helping them is like pouring water into a broken vessel. It just drains away. Protect your energy. Surround yourself with those who strengthen your values, not those who mock them. The fifth type, the person you've helped repeatedly with zero change. You've given them advice, they ignored it. You've given them opportunities, they wasted them. You've given them resources, they squandered everything, and now they're back. Asking again, same problem, different day. There's a point where helping becomes hurting. You're not helping them grow, you're helping them stay stuck. Every time you rescue them, you remove the pain that would have forced them to finally change. You become their cushion, their safety net, their excuse to never evolve. Some people will only transform when they hit rock bottom, and your help keeps preventing that bottom from being reached. This is hard to accept, especially when you love someone. But sometimes the most loving thing you can do is step back and let consequences teach what your words never could. Stop saving people from the lessons they need to learn. The sixth type, the person who uses your help for wrong purposes. You gave them money to start a business. They spent it on something destructive. You gave them a connection to help their career. They damaged that relationship. You gave them knowledge. They used it to manipulate others. Your help became fuel for their harmful actions. And now, their karma is connected to yours. In chapter 3, verse 21, Krishna explains, whatever action a great person performs, common people follow. Whatever standards they set, the whole world pursues. Your actions ripple outward, and when your help enables someone to cause harm, those ripples carry your fingerprint. This is why discernment matters. Before you help someone, ask, what are they actually going to do with this? Does their character suggest they'll use it wisely? If the answer is unclear, it's better to wait, better to observe, better to protect the power of your generosity for those who'll use it right. The seventh type, and perhaps the most dangerous, the person who secretly resents your success. They smile at you, they say they're happy for you, but something in their eyes doesn't match their words. When you fail, they're a little too comfortable. When you succeed, their congratulations feel hollow. When you share good news, they immediately change the topic or find something negative to point out. These people don't want your help because they need it. They want your help because it makes them feel superior. The helper is above the helped, and they enjoy you being the giver while they remain the receiver. But the moment you rise too high, the moment your success overshadows them, watch how quickly that friendship changes. Never drain yourself for someone who is waiting for your downfall. Your success should inspire the people around you. If it threatens them instead, they don't belong in your circle. Now, I want to be very clear. This is not about becoming cruel, not about closing your heart, not about refusing to help anyone. This is about wisdom. Help those who are trying, who take responsibility, who show gratitude, who respect your values, who use your help to grow rather than stay stuck. These people exist, and they deserve your energy far more than those who will waste it. In chapter 16, verse 3, Krishna lists the divine qualities: valor, forgiveness, fortitude, purity, freedom from malice, and absence of pride. These belong to one born with divine nature. Look for these qualities in people before you invest your energy. Those who carry even some of these traits will honor your help. They'll grow. They'll eventually give back to others. Your generosity deserves a worthy recipient. Remember these seven: the eternal victim, the taker, the betrayer, the mocker, the one who refuses to change, the one who misuses your help, the one who secretly resents you. Identify them in your life, and slowly, wisely, create distance. This isn't about being judgmental. It's about protecting the one resource you can never get back: your energy. Help those who deserve it. Walk away from those who drain it. That's not cruelty. That's wisdom.